Hello, YouTube. This is Living Room Con, January 20th, 2019. Just woke up about 20 minutes ago from a hard morning of working for Uber. And I tell you, that is some hard work, especially in the month of January when you have to go dig out those rides and nobody is really just Ubering for the hell of it. I woke up and checked my mailbox and I got this thing from a credit card company, some healthcare, something from the Department of Healthcare, and that might be important. I don't need any credit cards. Just keep going to garbage. And then two packages. One that says handle with fragile care, and then another one that's in a padded envelope. So let's try the one in the padded envelope first because it's closest to my left hand. Let's see what's in here. It's a stack of New Mutants comics, but it's not just any New Mutants. It's from the run that Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld took over, and they all look high grade, at least 9.0 or up. I've been having a harder time filling this part of the run. So instead of just selling it as a lot, I might sell these individually because they're high grade. And then I'll just buy duplicates and sell the duplicates as part of the lot because these are high grade books. Here's the X-Force, first appearance of X-Force, New Mutants 100. It has to be at least a VF / near mint. Yeah, these are pretty cool. All high grade. Then we got this one. The tape challenge, when there's too much tape to just see what it is right off the bat. So I think I know what it is, but I'd rather not say until I actually see it. A lot of tape, where it takes extra long to open it, but the seller probably did it for a reason. It seems like he did, because you would think there'd be that much when there actually isn't, where the seller used it to the max so that they arrive safely, which I give him credit for. Unlike some of these packages I get that are covered in shipping tape without any rational reason why is that there, and I end up spending an extra 5 to 10 minutes trying to figure out, oh, this is how we're going to open this. Oh, okay. So here we got Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. These are supposedly near mint minus. And let's see how accurate the seller is. This looks pretty accurate. I'm looking at this one. Now this is definitely not a near mint minus. If you see all that around here, that's all wear. Up, you could see all that. So this is definitely at least a 6.0 or higher, or lower. A fine or a lower. Might be a fine minus, maybe. It's even got a bunch of ticks on the spine. Other than that, you got 303, 307 has some wear, 308 has some wear, 309 looks all right, 318 looks all right, 319 looks okay, 320 looks good, 21 looks all right, 25 looks all right, and 328 looks okay. So it's not that bad because I have about 3 copies of each of these. But 317, I only have 1 copy of, and that one's a really high grade. So this one I could put into a set instead of it just selling for like $5. If you put it in a set, it's worth maybe like double because eBay is willing to pay double or triple the price of what it costs for that graded book. But in a set, it's worth more. It's worth about 2 to 3 times more, especially when there's a big movie about to come out for Marvel, like Black Widow's coming out, so I'm looking to maybe try to empty out my eBay store before the movie comes out to get the premium bids. Whether it'll work out that way or not, who knows? I don't know whether any really care, but I don't just sell my stuff anymore. It's more about seeing how I can get more for my time and my work. And 99-cent bids don't really cut it anymore. If I get something sold on eBay for 99 cents, I get most of that taken out for fees, taxes. What else? I have to bag and board the book. I end up getting maybe like 25 cents at the most for something you bid on 99 cents. I just sold a Daredevil 197, the first appearance of Yuriko Oshama, the first appearance. It's Lady Deathstrike, but before she became a mutant. Wolverine's girlfriend. Sold for $5. It was only a 7.0, but I sold for $5. Where in an auction that would have went for about 99 cents. All I would have been making was 25 cents off of a book like that. A 9.8 goes for maybe $150 to $200. So if you're gonna try to at least get something, I mean, it might as well be one of those books. And $5 is something. You're at least getting like $4 instead of 25 cents. You think about how big of a difference per book you sell like that, it makes a difference. But after 2 to 3 months, I just don't let that stuff sit. If it doesn't sell after 2 to 3 months, I auction off anything probably less than $10, just at an auction where it's like 200 listings. I do pretty good on those. I make a couple $100 off of 200 books. And I still have all my more valuable stuff, my $15, $25 books stay up there. And they either sell while that's going on, or in the middle of the buy it nows, or as the buy it now is about to end, or that buy it now is about to begin. There's always that limbo where it's less likely to sell, but most likely it's going to sell when it's about to end or when it just starts. A lot of people are really just looking for new stuff, and a lot of people are just looking for stuff that's about to end. For some reason, it doesn't really matter. The price isn't any cheaper as something that's about to end. You could always wait for it to restart. So after 30 days, when it restarts, it's still going to be the same price. So if anything, anything's going to be going up in value by the summertime, and I'll probably be marking out my best books on there, just because I know that everything goes up in value around April to July, and then things sort of drop subtly after July, after the San Diego Comic-Con and all the big movies have been out already, and then everybody goes back to school, and when everyone's in school, not as many people are spending money on comics, and everything just drops and drops and drops. And that's all I have all for today. I have some other bigger shipments coming in that I'm very excited about. So when those come, I will let you all know. This is Living Room Con. I am out.